Hey, how you doing? What's up, guys? You guys already know I'm Sean. Um, on a lighter note, my beard is going in and growing fuller and thicker and all that good stuff. And you guys can't already tell, my ponytail is getting longer. I want to get to where it'll come down to my neck in a ponytail, so it means I gotta grow my hair out. But that's not what this video is about. Now, I do that in every video, and it's kind of funny that I do that, but that's just something we do with autism. Okay, this whole point of this video is what's in here, okay? No, this is not a rant video. Well, kind of is, but it's not in a bad way, and it's not in a I will never come here again type of video. It's more of a lighthearted, I'm upset video. I'm upset because I'm autistic. I'm upset because I'm human. I'm upset because I live in a world where we have things come and we have things go. Now, I'm here to tell you that I'm in front of Dunkin. Okay? Yeah. Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' is famous for two things, but it's ultimately one. It's what we enjoy in here, but it's also the name. So they're famous for their old-fashioned cake-like donut, okay? Not their pastry-like donut, but their cake-like donut, okay? What am I getting at? What am I talking about? They also have coffee, okay? Now, be careful because my mind's spiderweb, so I'll show you it. But I want to drive this point home because you all can relate, all right? I'm not going to show you what's in here because it kind of ruined the video. So I'm trying to build you guys up. So stick with me, promise. And I know this is kind of unsightly, but this will go away, promise, all right? And I'll explain about this because it's part of autism too. It's a habit. I got coffee this morning, and you guys normally, let's talk about this, okay? There's light roasts, there's medium roasts, there's blonde roasts, there's heavy roasts, there's Colombian roasts, there's all kinds of roasts. But what does the other categories leave into? The dark style roast, right? Okay, do you know what's in here? Now, keep in mind, growing up, I'd been living with my family for years and years, and we'd always been living with potted coffee. None of this K-pod type of stuff, right? None of that weird stuff. That came out a little later in my childhood, in my adulthood, because it wasn't even in my teens. So, and think of it, this is more of a 2-in-1 type of video, because there's two things in here that I hope really, well, let's go. I'm worried that Dunkin' is going to remove their midnight roast. Do you know why it makes me sad? Because if they do, they will lose me as a customer forever. Like, I'm talking permanently take it off the menu as their roast. Because I see no point in spending money and getting a small roast. I see no point in getting a medium roast, a high roast. I enjoy the flavor of coffee. Now, if I wanted energy, I'll drink Monster. I'll drink Bang. I'll drink Red Bull. I'll drink whatever you want to. Right? Mountain Dew energy, Mountain Dew, whatever, right? I can drink all that stuff. I have no issues. I don't drink them all the time because it affects me. But the point of this video, if they lose Dunkin' Midnight, I'm done. Now, moreover, on top of that, guess what else I put in here? So, I don't know if you're aware, but they put flavored syrups in here upon request, okay? So, there is regular cream and sugar, which is typical coffee, cream and sugar, right? You get it everywhere in a coffee shop, bakery, whenever you get coffee. They ask you, And excuse me, because I'm not Italian. I don't know why I said coffee. Kind of funny because I did it again, right? But anyway, I added French vanilla. But look what I added. Butter pecan. Now, folks, that is a limited flavor. The perfect blend for me as an autistic adult, somebody that has a very, very, very hard to deal with eating palate, this is the perfect blend of coffee for me. It's not too bland, it's not too rich, it's not too lacking, and it's not too powerful, right? It is, mwah, chef's kiss, the perfect blend. Hear me out. This is a medium roast, okay? It is Dunkin Midnight, so it's a dark roast. How do you combat that? I had them add cream and sugar, their regular amount. As you can see, it says regular cream and sugar. Okay, now, I'll explain what these numbers are, okay? You guys know those Tito's squirt bottles of syrup that you see in coffee shops, like, that they're adding in your beverage while they're making your coffee? It's flavored syrup. That's all it is, right? You can actually go to the store and buy it, buy a pump, and have it put in your coffee. Okay, so, hear me out. This is a Dunkin Midnight medium size. Now, I can drink large. I'm more than capable of it. I've done it before. But for today, since I'm jacked up on Monster earlier, like when I first started at 9 p.m. yesterday, because I work overnight, so I'm not trying to be doped up on all this caffeine and not be able to sleep, you know, because sleep deprived thing is a very serious thing, okay? So, a medium Dunkin Midnight, which is a dark roast, with regular amount of cream and sugar, 3 pumps of French vanilla to give it that French vanilla taste to it, right? The former fireman in me hears the siren. And I want to know where it's coming. Because I can hear it. Okay, so it's kind of getting dim. Which tells me that it's like going away. Anyway, so 3 pumps of French vanilla and 2 pumps of their Butter Pecan Swirl limited flavor. The perfect blend. This is gonna sound silly, bear with me. I almost can hint and hide behind the fact that this is a boiling hot liquid that they put in a pot at a very hot, hence a hot beverage, a hot liquid, because it is so good. And I cry because I know, as someone who is very difficult to deal with and find something they like and to keep around forever, it was difficult. My favorite cereal box was Rice Krispie Treats. Now, granted, I did end up becoming a sugar freak and had, small onset of diabetes. But that's beside the point. The point is, you guys get it. Eventually, this is going to go bye-bye, and guess who's going to be in a miserable wreck? Because I'm going to have to resort to an Americano, macchiato, a latte, whatever you want to call it. Now, is it bad? No. Because let's say I go to France, London, or Germany. Are they going to have this exact thing there? No, they're not. Am I going to have to deal with it? Yes. The point is to enjoy it 1,000,000%, like it's Christmas Day. This is what I'm ordering 100%. When I think of something I want, I'm ordering this 100%. When I go to some place to pick me up, I'm ordering this 100%. when I need to go and hang out and lose time and say, hey, I know what might do the trick. I'll go have a coffee. Maybe I'll go order something else. But to make me happy, I'm ordering this. We on the same page now? I told you it was going to be relatable. There's a whole bunch of other products out there that they've discontinued. Okay? One of which was pitch black for me. I loved that soda. 1,000,000%. I bought cases and cases and cases and cases of it. Gone. So, I know you guys appreciate. I know you understand me. The end of time is coming. I better enjoy it. Thank y'all for watching. It's been Sean, the ToGA brother. I'm out. The world with autism being autistic.